Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
His rookie season last year, Kate, a reminder that no matter how talented you are, this league can humble you. And it didn't help being the most sacked quarterback in football as well. But remember, 3,500 yards and 20 touchdowns, he showed glimpses of what I know Chicago wants more of this year.
Second down now, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Williams from the gun. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Sends this to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Finds the in route complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Prime Time. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he's got it. It's in close. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5. Off the play fake, Williams. He rolls to his right. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Mananga will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
Again, it's Mananga. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get their first points of this game just before halftime. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it. I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Return starts from the 16. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Love gonna air this out to start. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Tries to lob that one up, but it's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears do not get the return all the way back. That's gonna bring us to the end of our first half. We have a one-score game dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair.
Ready?
First down throw, here's Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Here we go.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. He's got it complete to Reed. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
On the double.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the 42-yard line.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go. Yellow.
To throw. And he's down to almost, actually going to give him the 30 here. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up.
Come on, set.
You motion the tight end over.
23. Ready.
One final shot here. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Kicking team.
Yeah, I've got to imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. First down from the 42.
What is up?
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And there was no